Welcome to this guided meditation. Begin by finding a peaceful space and taking a deep breath. In this sacred moment, let us turn our hearts and minds to the holy name of Mary, a name filled with grace, love, and profound significance. Through this meditation, we will explore 3 points that invite us to contemplate the beauty and power of the name of Mary. Point 1. The name given by God. Reflect on the words of St. Peter Damian, quote, "The name of Mary came from God's treasury," unquote. The Blessed Trinity bestowed on her a name above every other name, except that of Jesus. God willed that all powers in heaven, earth, and hell fall down at her name. Consider how Mary's name was chosen by God to carry the weight of his divine plan. Just as God carefully selected Mary to be the mother of his Son, he bestowed upon her a name that reflects her unparalleled holiness and purity. In the name of Mary, we find the embodiment of God's divine grace and the fulfillment of his promise to humanity. St. Thomas Aquinas tells us, quote, "Mary means star of the sea, for as mariners are guided to port by the ocean star, so Christians attain to glory through Mary's maternal intercession," unquote. Contemplate how the name of Mary, given by God himself, signifies her unique and exalted role in salvation history. Let us now pause and reflect for a few minutes. Point 2. A name of hope and salvation. Shift your focus to the name of Mary as a source of hope and salvation. St. Ephraim, father and doctor of the Church, says, quote, "The name of Mary is the key to the gates of heaven," unquote. And St. Bonaventure says, quote, "Your name, Mary, cannot be devoutly pronounced without bringing grace," unquote. Contemplate how invoking the name of Mary in times of need can bring hope, comfort, and the assurance of her intercession. Consider the countless testimonies of individuals who, in moments of despair, have called upon the name of Mary and experienced miraculous interventions. Mary's name is a beacon of hope that dispels the darkness of doubt and fear. When we utter her name with faith, we open the door to her motherly embrace, finding solace, guidance, and the path to salvation. St. Anthony of Padua once said, quote, "O Mary, your name is joy in the heart, honey in the mouth, and a song in the ear of your followers," unquote. Also, St. Bonaventure assures us, quote, "Blessed is the man who loves your name, O Mary, because no one who invokes you has any fear of death," unquote. Let us now pause and reflect for a few minutes. Point 3. A name of protection. Now, consider the name of Mary as a source of protection and guidance. Reflect on the words of Our Lady to St. Bridget of Sweden. Quote, "Any sinner, no matter how devoid of God's love, if they invoke my name, will overcome the devil. All the devils fear my name so much that when they hear it, they immediately let go of the soul they have held captive." Unquote. Richard of St. Lawrence further assures us that, quote, "There is nothing so evil that the power of Mary's name cannot overcome it." Unquote. Contemplate how Mary's name, like a soothing ointment, can provide protection from spiritual dangers and guide us on the path of righteousness. Think about the image of Mary as our spiritual mother, always vigilant in watching over her children. Just as a balm heals wounds and soothes ailments, Mary's name has the power to console and protect us in times of spiritual distress. It is a name that we can carry with us as a shield against temptation, a light in moments of darkness, and a compass leading us to Christ. Let us now pause and reflect for a few minutes. As we conclude, let's review the 3 points we've contemplated. We've explored the name of Mary as a gift from God, a source of hope and salvation, and a means of protection and guidance. May this meditation deepen our reverence for the holy name of Mary and inspire us to invoke her name with faith and devotion. Let us resolve to carry the name of Mary in our hearts and on our lips, seeking her intercession in times of joy and sorrow, knowing that she is always ready to guide and protect us. Dear Mother Mary, we humbly ask for your intercession to make up for anything lacking in our meditation. Amen. If you found comfort and reflection in this guided meditation, we invite you to consider subscribing to the Living the Faith YouTube channel. There you'll find an abundance of uplifting content that nurtures your spiritual growth and understanding.